Good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. And happy day 10, the gratefulness challenge for me. I will just start right out. I'm grateful, first off, that the sun is back out. We got some beautiful rain the past couple of days that we needed. But now the sun is back out, and I was able to watch it rise this morning, and I haven't been able to do that in a couple of mornings. So I'm very grateful for that. I don't know if it counts because I've been grateful for it before, but I'm grateful it's back now. I'm very grateful for feeling appreciated by my friends. So I mean, I always do. I've always had good friends, and I've been grateful for that before. But everyone knows I'm grateful for books. I'm grateful for reading, right? I've been reading Don Miguel Ruiz, and I finished that, and I had a friend recently buy me a couple more of his books, and that means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, again, like, I'm gonna go back to, not because of the material things, you know, yeah, that's great and it's wonderful, but the fact that I have people in my life that pay attention. Like, they pay attention to me, and they're moving in this journey with me, and they're growing with me, or at least, you know, holding this space for me to continue to grow, and supporting that and encouraging that by, like, buying me Ruiz books, right? It's the underlining support. That's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for support, the support that my friends provide for me every day, in and out, no matter what. I'm so grateful for the release too that they provide me. You know, when I start excuse me, when I start getting back into, like, can't do that, I'm, you know, focused, I'm doing this, they're like, maybe you should laugh a little, you know, like, maybe we should go bowling, right? And I'm so grateful for my support systems. I really am. And I'm really grateful for the universe and whatever's going on right now. I don't necessarily need to understand it right now. I see it for what it is. And, you know, when the universe points you in a certain direction, you need to listen to it. And so I'm going to do my best to do that. And, you know, kind of take everything as that's what it is. That's obviously, you know, I need to be knocked around a little bit to get back on track, or whatever it happens to be. So I'm going to take it as that, and I'm grateful for that. I think that the universe really looks out for me. I say the universe, some people say God, some people say, you know, Buddha. All the same thing to me. All the same thing. So, you know, spirit. So I think that I'm really looked after. I'm very looked after, I know that. Like, I'm very blessed, and I'm very, like, spirit looks out for me. Even in little teeny tiny ways, and also in big ways. So I know that, and I'm trusting, and I'm gonna listen to that. I'm grateful for the messages I'm receiving right now, and I'm grateful for my ability to see them and acknowledge them and take them for what they are, and not just face value. Like, I'm responding to the world now in a much different way, because I get a little bit more. If that makes sense. Like, I get it. I may not like it, but that's besides the point. I get it, and so I'm grateful for that as well. Not only the messages, but the fact that I'm open to them, and I can understand them and move with them now. I think that's more than 3 for today. I have to admit something. I will say this. Today was harder. Just, if anyone else is going to do this challenge, or you are doing this challenge right along with me, I just want to say that today was harder. I didn't jump right out of bed. It took me a lot of snoozing. and about half an hour to actually get out of bed once from the time my alarm went off. I didn't want to get up. And I did think about my gratefulness challenge as soon as I woke up, and I thought, oh man, like I don't have 3 things today. Yesterday was not a great day. It was just a very long day. It took 2.5 hours to get to work, so it was like, oh, I just said thank you so much for the amazing commutes and been so grateful, and then 2.5 hours. But the thing is, like, how many times did I make it there last week very quickly and easily? What's one day? What's one day of a rough commute? I mean, yesterday that's not how I felt when I was sitting on the freeway though. So my point is that if it's rough, if it's difficult, if there are some days that are of course harder than others, then that's completely, expected. Don't be hard on yourself because you're having a hard time finding 3 things like that. I think it happens, and yeah, it happened to me for sure. We just keep going, we keep trying, we dig deep, look around. I found like a 5-minute yoga this morning, which was really nice because I didn't really want to spend a long time on it this morning. But I'm also like fighting desperately to overcome my mood and to not let it derail all of the progress I've made and like all of the wonderful practices I have in place. So with that, happy Wednesday. I hope your week's going well. I hope it continues to go well. I'm grateful for all of you taking the time watching this. If you're doing a gratitude challenge, I feel you, and I totally understand if it's a little bit difficult, and I just stay strong and keep at it, and we'll make it through. And so have a wonderful day. Bye.